Hello there guys, it's Captain Raw. And before you guys judge me on my Patriot shirt, I always say this to the American people. I just like all sports. I put a few Super Bowls ago. I went to the shops for my friend. We used to watch the American football at the surf club together early in the morning, so I just bought him this shirt. We wore the matching Patriot shirts, and it was the year that Patriots were losing 28-3 at half time, and we just didn't care. We just loved watching the game. But anyway, I had to go to work, and next thing I get a phone call from my friend and said, "You wouldn't believe it, it's 28-28. I said, "What the hell?" I said, "How the hell did that happen?" But that was the year that they did a massive comeback. As I said, there's no way Patriots can win now, so it looks like we got the losing shirt, but we end up having the winning shirt that year. So that was a really special match. Anyway, yeah, we've had a good day today. When I say I've been out with lots of different people today. Done an ice bath with my brother. We had an ice bath and a heat. I was mainly in the heat, and he was mainly in the ice. He was laying in the ice like it's nothing, and most people can only last like 10 seconds or a minute in there. He's like laying in there for about 20 minutes, half an hour. So he's pretty good at the old ice baths. I was just jumping in occasionally for a minute or so, and then doing the spa without bubbles, which is very weird. But anyway, I prefer spas with bubbles, or jacuzzis, what they call them in the United States. And I've kept up with the weight loss program for 2020, so I actually haven't eaten much today. I did have a coffee, which is not what I used to promote on this show at all. It's the direct opposite. So yeah, I had a coffee and a bunch of little cupcakes, which weren't raw, obviously. So my raw shows a bit of a lie at the moment. But anyway, that's all I've really eaten today, except for some jelly with some fruit in it, and that was it. Because I thought, I'm going to yoga, I'm not going to eat and feel sick in the yoga studio, in the hot yoga. It was so hot today. I was looking at the thermometer, it was 40 degrees Celsius for some of the class, and I was just not fainting, but I was struggling because of that coffee this morning, I reckon. It must have been a double shot. Got it somewhere, and I think they've done a double shot. That's why I was so hammered by it. And then I also had a bubble tea, which could have had anything in that, I don't know. So yeah, I was struggling. I was the worst in the class, but that doesn't matter. I'm just happy to finish the class, and I would have lost at least a couple of kilos in sweat without doing the gym again. But yeah, it's very... I've got to look at my sleep as well. I've got to get more sleep. Getting enough sleep, but I want to just a little bit more, because I was tired at yoga, and I also had a massage today too, so I did everything. I did ice bath, spa, massage, yoga, and I really rested after class there. You're allowed to lay down for as long as until the next class starts. So I laid right to the end, and I was the last person to leave. Had a nice cold shower, and that was that. God, I was thirsty. Got some magnesium drink added to this Powerade. Oh, that was the other thing I had this morning, that Gatorade. So that this has now got 2 magnesiums in it, and I've already had 2, so that's definitely more than enough magnesium for now. It's probably recommended dosage is only like 1 or 2, but I've had 4, so that's the noon. It's actually a pretty nice drink. This one was strawberry lemonade, and yeah, so tonight I will be watching some tennis for a bit of inspiration. I think everyone in Australia has been watching the tennis, because we've had 2 of our players make it quite far this time round. We've had Ashley Barty go just to the semi-finals, and she got knocked out today 2-0. And Kyrgios, who's one of my favourite players, but he's just been a bit overtaken by Dominic Thiem, actually, because his serves last night were over 200 kilometres an hour, and he stayed really calm against Rafa Nadal. So right now, Dominic Thiem is probably my favourite. I think that's how you pronounce it, Thiem or Time. So tonight there will be tennis on, and it's Roger Federer versus Djokovic. And I think the winner of that goes through to the final, or then maybe there's one more. Not sure. I think it's the last one. Djokovic plays Federer, and then some other guy plays. Zverev plays Time. I think Time's going to go through a fight. I think he could win the whole thing. So it's on video, and was the date today. I'll upload it today so you see that Time might win, because I think Federer maybe upset Djokovic tonight, but it's unlikely. But there could be an upset tonight. I think Federer could win that 3-1, and I think Dominic Thiem will beat Zverev. I think he's going to beat him, and then that would mean that Time plays Federer, and I think Time's going to beat him. So we'll see what happens. So if he plays Djokovic, it'll be a little different, but I still think Time might pull it off. So well, let's watch and see what happens, see if I'm right, because he hasn't won a major, they were saying on the TV, and now he's going for his first one. He's already through to this one and the finals, so semi-final. So yeah, I think he's going to get it. So anyway, that's my bit of inspiration for me to watch. Sorry, I probably talked a lot about tennis. If you don't like tennis, you're like, shut up. I'm sick of tennis talk. But if you like tennis, you might be in agreement. And if you are watching this in time, let me know if you think Dominic Thiem can win, or is it just going to be the Djokovic who's the favourite? Okay, thank you. I'll talk to you guys later tomorrow. Bye.